niggas crashing out, so I had to change my lane. This turn 25, gonna take some time, try and find your way. The day Swizzy died was hard to cry, I really felt the way. Couldn't question God, no asking why, just hit my knees and pray.
Got the way back, never lost it. Close it out in style, yeah. Shit don't stop though, let's go. King, queen, we.
Yeah, it's your host, D Nice, and who do I got today? Let's talk about it.
Oh, Den, Zelly X, you know what I mean? The dinner, all in one.
Yes, sir.
It's me.
Mm-hmm.
It's him. He's around.
Mm-hmm. How you doing today, brother?
All is well, bro. Well, it's all. Surely.
Like I said off cam, bro, I just appreciate you pulling up. You know what I'm saying? We're going to just run back over some of the shit I said off cam because I want them to know that this is genuine. You know what I'm saying? Like,
always thorough.
Appreciate you pulling up. You know, the first time around, some things happened. We wasn't able to, get the interview done, but this is divine timing.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Time, always, bro.
This is why we here right now. You know what I'm saying? So appreciate you. You know, my man, sipped a little, I'm a little something, you know what I'm saying, with me. Out of respect of just being here on the Wagyu, So
For sure.
Yeah, bro. This is a true king, you know what I'm saying? A true, just come on, man, wavy creator. You know what I'm saying? Like all the way around the board. We're gonna talk about it. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate that, bro. That's heavy.
You know what I'm saying? For sure. So listen, man, we just gonna get into some current event shit before we get into, you know what I'm saying?
All right, for sure.
The real deal.
For sure, bro.
So currently what's going around is they got the Pope and the Moncleasy. Is that motherfucking real deal? Did you peep that?
No, bro.
Bro, they got the Pope and a Montclair.
Bruh.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what like,
Bruh.
But, oh yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, okay, we could look at it on some like, yo, that's funny. Pope got Moncleasy on, but
right.
What is that symbolizing? Or what is that showing to society? What do you feel like that's showing off? You know what I'm saying?
Keep it a bean, bro. Like, it just be like distractions, bro. Like, there's something to talk about. You feel me? I try not to really pay attention to that shit, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, they try to keep niggas like Matrix and the circus and shit. So they know people gonna talk about it on social media. It's like a social experiment almost. So it's like, you can't even pay attention to that shit, bro. They doing all that shit on purpose. You know what I mean?
Okay. So, okay, Pope and the Moncleasy, you know what I'm saying? It definitely got everybody's attention and it definitely got mine because it ran across as I did research. So, I would say it was in like the last week. But you said something deeper that you hit, you know what I'm saying? Where you're talking about they trying to, just pretty much just control the thought through shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I kind of want you to go a little bit deeper in that because that's why I brought the topic up where it is like, it's something so minor, but it's something that like is caught traction. You know what I'm saying? That everybody talking about for real. And it's in the lane of fashion. So of course I'm gonna bring it up, but there's a deeper look to this. You know what I'm saying? So like as far as like what that is doing, like you were saying, as far as like, you know what I'm saying, the social media shit, could you pretty much like go a little bit more on that? You know what I'm saying? Just giving them some jewels on some shit, basically.
I mean, they do it all the time, bro, but it's like right now, like if you paying attention and shit, like a lot of countries ain't accepting United States dollar no more. So it's like, that's just something you gotta keep in mind, you feel me? When you're moving through life, like, you gotta keep up with what's going on. But like, I don't know, bro.
All right, let's spin. Look. Okay. Let's spin into this real quick. Let's spin into like just you. What moment did you feel like it was like time to enlighten yourself on things that you felt was not shown to you or not? You know what I'm saying? You were taking heed of. Let's just say that type shit. Like what moment was that for you? I'm really trying to give them out there a little vibe right now
no,
of,
sure. For sure.
how it really be.
I was like blessed to have the mother I had for real, because she always been putting me on game, like since I was like a youngin' for real, like 10, 9, 11 years old and shit, telling me certain shit. And you know, it's a privilege to have the people around me. And shout out Jamil's. Shout out Mr. Jamil, rest in peace.
Shout out Mr. Jamil. Yeah.
You know where Jamil's at? You slid?
No, I don't, but I just wanted to make sure I shout him out too, just because that's somebody that needs
shout
to
out
be
Mr.
saluted.
Jamil. You know, he put me on game as well with certain things. And I went to a Amani Christian and had this one teacher, his name's Fawn Nanji. Shout out Mr. Nanji too. He's always putting us on game with certain stuff, you feel me? And I just start, you know, looking into it. Like, you know, our history can't just be what they just tell us, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
It got to be more than that, you know what I mean? So I started looking at like, to like the Kemetic culture. That's the real name for Egypt and stuff. Seeing certain things they did, you feel me? And just start, you know, going down the rabbit hole a little bit. Just learning, still learning, you feel me?
Respect.
And I just realized, like, if you pay attention, like, they try to make us look bad on every aspect, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like melanated people and shit like that. So, you know, that's when I peeped the game, you feel me?
I know, that's a fact, bro. And you feel me? I'm glad you can give us that, you know what I'm saying? We're going to touch on that a little bit later, but that's why we start with the current events, you know what I'm saying? We talk about the Pope and the Monclesi, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't really hip to that because there's a certain perspective that you're going to get from everybody, you know what I'm saying? So
Right.
that's why I like to do that, see where my guest is at with it, you know what I'm saying? But we got another current event, you know, current but not current, pretty much, you know what I'm saying? But like the Yeezy situation with Adidas, bro. Adidas done double back, they spin bin, and they said, Yeezy, we need you back. We want to redo the contract.
Right.
I'm going to give my perspective on it, in my opinion. I feel like I knew that was going to happen. Because at the end of the day, like we said off camera, we are the culture.
Right.
You know? But like I said, I want to say like episode 2, 3, not too sure. But on the earlier episode, bro, Yeezy is like, I feel like he is motherfucking Adidas, you know what I'm saying? Like he is one of these big companies type shit. When you look at it from like an influential standpoint in the culture.
Right.
But what barrier is making him not take that leap? You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's some deep shit, but it's like, yo, what's going on there? There is that gap for Yeezy?
I don't know, bro. I can't speak for him. You know what I mean? Because everybody got their own perspective on life. So I can't really speak for him. My opinion, really. I'm not really sure, bro. To be honest with you.
All right, I respect it.
Not really sure. Because it's like, you got the money and shit to like mass produce whatever you want to mass produce. But I don't know. I'm not sure, bro. I don't know what type of contracts he got going on. I don't know what he got going on in his personal time. So I'm not going to, you know, speak on it for real. Because I don't know.
Respect, and understood. I'm looking at it from, you know, what I see, of course, through the media, through just research that I've done. But me being kind of invested in that, knowing, because I feel like I'm in that lane. So it's like, okay, if I'm heading in this path and these are certain people that, you know what I'm saying, I'm influenced by in some ways. Not everything that I'm influenced by, but like it's getting them there. Is this, you feel me? So I look at it from like, all right, we get to that point because we have the power too. You know what I'm saying? And this is just some serious shit that I think about. You know what I'm saying? We're kings. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I feel like can't dictate when I could put the crown on. This is on every day. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to leave that there. You know what I mean? We're going to definitely leave that there. That's just my perspective on it. But, bro, let's just get into just you, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Growing up, you know what I'm saying? What was you into? Where are you from? You know what I'm saying? Let's just talk about just some regular upbringing shit, you know?
No, I'm from the East. Growing up, bro, I was just like really, I was a good kid for real, bro. Like, into like school and shit and playing the game. In the sports, you know, I used to play the violin. drums, keyboard and shit. I just like real like, you know, smart and like artistic and shit too, like to draw. You feel me? Until like,
Yeah.
dog's still going crazy.
What's going on, yeah? Dog, well. Yeah, but my bad, bro. I ain't this what's going on. But you talking about just being artistic, playing the violin, like this is certain things that I feel like kids, most kids, let's say, don't reach to do because they feel like it's looked at as like, you know what I'm saying? Remember like Bang, you remember all that shit? You feel me, bro?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I kind of got into that, but it's like, it was like the pressure around me, like growing up in that, like, you know, urban neighborhood and shit like that. You know, when you doing stuff like that, bro, like, you might have some kids who's just out of pocket, it's bad as hell, just trying to come pick on you and shit. So it's like, you gotta stand on business. You feel me? So I caught myself in like a lot of fights and shit and have to stand on business. But it's like, I kind of lost myself with that because it's like, that was never me. You feel me?
Okay. So it was pretty much like you had the you knew at a young age what you wanted to do, and you was just like, yo, whatever it comes with it. Like this is just me.
Yeah, but like, I feel like the environment like kind of like tainted my innocence in a way. You feel me? Cause you a kid, bro, you innocent, bro. Like you just creative, you just doing whatever, you know, you want to do, really. You know what I mean, use your imagination, but you'll lose that in certain environments. You feel me?
Okay. Because there's a lot of kids that go through that out there, so I'm gonna kind of go a little bit deeper on that so they could, you know, feel where you came from. Because where you at now is you going to high places. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that.
So
That's
you know what I'm saying? Like we gonna talk about where you came from first, so they can understand the path, the road, and what it took to get where you at.
right.
You know what I'm saying? But like you talking about losing your imagination, that's some deep shit because all we really got in a time where there ain't, you feel me? The lights might be cut, you feel me? The fridge ain't looking crazy. Like you could only think what the future can hold if you are able to think like that. And it feels like you were somebody that thought a little deeper and you just, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
From based off of what you just said right there. So like talk about like, you know what I'm saying? That you talking about the imagination and shit. Like losing it and shit.
My bad, bro. Rephrase that one more time.
Like the imagination part of it, you was talking about
Okay.
like just losing your imagination in the time
Yeah,
and the struggle.
okay,
But
yeah. Like so, like my house was cool, bro. Like my household, my mom held it down for us. But it's like, you know, you go outside. You feel me? You got kids that don't got the same privilege you got and shit like that. So it's like they acting out their emotions in the wrong way from what they seeing. You feel me? So they might come fuck with you and shit.
where did you pull creativity from? That's basically what I'm saying. Like you doing violin, you doing this, you feel me? Like you got to be able to be creative and be artistic at all times because you was just in a certain like different shit. But you were saying you're losing imagination. So trying to see like where was it where you were like,
Shout out to my mom, but she just letting me be a kid and like, you know, just letting me explore different things.
my bad real quick, bro. I'm gonna make sure I'm a
No,
good
no
host.
doubt.
DeLeon, make sure they get right, Blanca. You feel me? That's what it's there for. But yeah, you talking about Mom Dukes. Back to it.
Yeah, man, I love my mom, man. She just let me be me. You feel me?
Shout out Mom Dukes because we always shout out Mom
Dukes,
Dukes
for
on
sure.
here. You know what I'm saying?
For sure,
We
that's
love
my
our black
lady.
women. We love, yeah.
That's my lady. She's let me be me, bro. Like, bro, listen, I was like, 4.0s and shit when I was like elementary school. But my mom let me be me. Like, she still let me play GTA and shit. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So she was never too, like, strict on me. She just let me find my way. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like that's important. Like, you gotta let kids just find themselves. You feel me? So, we go outside, play football with my friends, play basketball and shit. And dealt with, like, I had to deal with, bro. Like, growing up, you know how it is, bro. Growing up in an urban neighborhood, bro, it's like, you gotta drop your nuts at, like, some point in time. You feel me? Because niggas is gonna keep picking on you and shit. And I feel like at a point in time, I kind of got, like, addicted to that. Knowing I could, like, beat niggas up and shit. You feel me? So I kind of, like, got addicted to it, bro, because it's like, it was never really me. But it's like, it's what they respected. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. And that kind of brings me. I ain't gonna lie, I'm jumping right now, but like, is what's don't play? You know what I'm saying, that gives me like that don't play vibe. Like, you feel me? Is that where that roots from? Like your brand name. You know what I'm saying?
Honestly, bro, I was just like, so I met Rome, bro. Like, let me see, like 2017. I met Rome because he had House of Vane.
Okay.
Shout out Rome too. Shout out House of Vane. You feel me?
They doing crazy things, man. Right. You know what I'm saying? He definitely got me right a couple pieces, but yeah, shout out Rome.
So like growing up and shit, keep it a being. Like my mom she's handling business. You feel me? So it's like she couldn't grab me every Jordan release or go grab me no shit from Macy's. So she's taking me to the Goodwill, and I was finding like fly shit in the Goodwill though. You feel me? Mm-hmm. So I'm like, hold up, this is the spot for real. Like the vintage shit, that's the spot. So that's just always been my thing. So I shout out Jazz too. Jazz was like, bro, I found this new store and shit. It was always cool as hell when you found the new thrift store that nobody know about. So we found he found House of Vane. I'm like, bro, tell me where it's at. He's like, I'm gonna tell you feel me?
Yeah.
So we went down there and shit. Rams was cool as hell, bro. Genuine nigga, bro. And,
so this is where you and Rome first crossed paths?
Yeah, because I always wanted to do a clothing line when I was 13. I made my first shirt. Like, I got it done at the mall. It said, like, it was some crazy shit. It said, thou shall not cuff, air hair 316, like on some Stone Cold shit.
What you said, thou shall not cuff? What that mean?
Yeah, I don't know. It was like on no cuffing shit when I was a young nigga. Like
niggas 13, was 14, on that no cuffing was definitely a little phrase.
Yeah, for sure.
I swear.
So I always wanted to jump into clothes, you feel me? So I met Rome and shit. We built a relationship. I was like, yeah, bro, we might as well start a clothing line, bro. Like, collab or something.
So you saying this is 13 when you and Rome first?
No, 2017. 2013, that's when I made my first, like, shirt. I mean, I already had the idea.
All right, I'm following.
Because I'm not sure, you know, like, website, it's called, like, Ion View, like the little game. Used to play back in the day.
I'm not hip. Nah.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about?
We hip to Ion View?
Yeah, bro.
Look, this little...
Yeah,
all he do is play games, bro. Yeah. All he do is play games.
So I used to make clothes on there though. That's when I learned graphic design and shit. So I used to make clothes on there.
Yeah.
And I used to trade like it's like you get credits like little coins and shit, and you could sell them for money. So I was selling shit for money and buying shit off eBay from PayPal.
Hold up. You got me hip to some shit that I did not know about.
It was like the metaverse before the metaverse, bro. No. Bro, no.
So niggas is getting money off the game?
Off the internet, yeah, for sure.
Okay.
It wasn't too much. You feel me? It was like a little $100. That's cool when you 14, 15 to get some clothes.
That's a band, bro.
Yeah.
It
was cool.
So what type of shit was you grabbing off of eBay?
The vintage bull shirts, vintage basketball shirts, fucking starter jackets.
So that love for the vintage.
Always been there. Shout out my mom for sure.
Mom Deuce came with the vintage.
Yeah, for sure.
What's some stuff in Mom Deuce closet? You know what I'm saying?
All types of furs and shit, cheetah print shit. She be on her cougar shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
She be on that. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So
you ever try to like take a piece out of the closet, put it together? Like, yo, Mom Deuce, let me get that shirt real quick. Let me see if I can do something with that.
Her bracelets and shit. I be taking like her little wooden bracelets and shit for sure. For sure.
That's what's up. I got right into it. Like, yeah, where you get it from? Who else? And your family putting it together, you know what I'm saying?
Shit, my big brother, he used to sell like when I was a young nigga, bro, he used to sell like the forces with like the Gucci print shit. He used to sell them and like the you know when everybody had the airbrush hip hop tees and shit like Tupac, Jay-Z and shit. He used to sell them in the mall, bro. So I always been around entrepreneurship. Shout out my big brother too, like you feel me?
Brody, yeah.
So I always been cultured, bro. Like always. He used to sell grills and shit. So like I looked up to my big brothers like they is like the coolest niggas I knew. You feel me?
For sure. That's big to have that type of guidance. You know what I'm saying? We was just talking about that shit off camera. Like you could tell somebody what to do and shit, but like if you're not shunned in no type of way, it's hard for them to really follow you.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like simple and plain. There's some people that don't even say shit, they just show you. You just keep seeing them do shit, you know what I'm saying? They be, you feel me? You just like, damn.
Sometimes you got ass too, though.
Yeah, you got to be curious, you know what I'm saying? Shout out, you feel me? Shout out Dookie, man. He said you got to be curious.
No, for sure.
Listen, you sitting there all day and you ain't raise your hand in class. You don't want to learn shit. Got to be curious,
but you
bro.
got Google too, though. Like,
bro, the internet is insane. Yeah. For real. Like, when you really understand that there's so much information at your hands, it's crazy.
Yeah, I learned a lot of shit from YouTube University, bro. For sure.
Bro.
I don't know something, bro. I just Google it, YouTube it, watch podcasts on people who's doing it. Just learn. Like, you consistently learning, bro. Till you die. You just gonna keep learning, bro. Feel me?
That's a fact. That's a fact. But no, we're gonna spin back a little bit into like the upbringing joint because I ain't really get to touch on this part.
Oh, no doubt.
You said you was, you know what I'm saying, you was in the hoop and shit, right? You know.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about how you was hooping. You feel me? You know, we crossed paths at one point, but like early, you know what I'm saying, before we crossed paths. What was, you know what I'm saying? What was in your bag? What was your go-to move? What was your game?
Shit, man. My go-to move for real was like blow by, layup, you feel me, or dunk. If I can't get a dunk, I'm laying that shit, you feel me? But like I started basketball late as hell though.
Okay.
Yeah, I started basketball like in the 7th grade, 8th grade, in the 7th grade summer. That's when I got my first dunk. You feel me?
In the 7th grade.
Yeah.
God damn, you do got boings. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, for sure. They ain't how they used to be though. But you know what I mean,
you definitely do. That's a fact.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that first explosion step type shit. That was your vibe.
Yeah, I still got that. Yeah.
Hell yeah. When last time you hooped?
I think Sunday. Yeah.
Okay, he's still on that court.
Yeah, for sure.
He's still on that court. But no, I was saying, yeah, we had cross paths. What, high school?
No. A little bit like 2016 when I was in college.
You know, on high school we hooped together. We hooped.
Did?
You was at Amani.
Yeah.
Remember? I ain't gonna lie. I'm glad you don't remember that game. It was looking bad.
Oh,
I ain't gonna lie. I'm glad you don't remember that game. It was looking bad. Y'all had came in. It was Vic. Vic was on the squad.
Vic.
Was
okay, yeah, they
Vic,
a little bit older than me. Yeah.
Vic,
Dion, Vic, TJ.
Oh, so you somebody that been on? Yeah, TJ. Yeah, TJ. I ain't gonna lie. TJ came in and dropped like 20.
Yeah, TJ's one of the best players I've ever seen, bro. No bullshit. Shout out TJ.
Bro,
free
this
TJ.
Nigga used to. Yeah, free him because this nigga used to do. Yeah, they came in. I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't gonna hold you though. Like Vic and TJ, like them niggas is like the first niggas I seen like with the juice cut.
Vic was.
Yeah.
I can say that. I can say
for sure. Them niggas had the wave for sure.
Yeah, he was definitely.
Yeah. Shout out D-Bake too. He's doing his thing with Forever.
Hell yeah, man.
You know what I mean?
Dion, you feel me? They definitely doing their thing. But yeah, basketball was a thing. You know what I'm saying? We crossed paths on that there. You feel me? And I just wanted to let the people know that's like really where we first kind of got in tune with each other, but not necessarily like tapped in.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Later down the road, I got we had this random ass
stepping stone.
Yeah, a
stepping stone.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, that's a fact. I like how Brody, you know what I'm saying, spun that real quick. It's a stepping stone, but it was just this little factory job joint, bro. I'm like,
that shit was titty.
Yeah, I ain't know what was going on in there, but like I feel like it was meant.
It's
to
necessary,
happen.
bro. Cause it's like
when you look at your path, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and then it's like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, doing shit like that, you have appreciation for where you at now, and you have like, like I said, like you have an understanding of what people gotta go through every day. So you humble, you feel me?
Facts.
But some people can't escape that shit, or they can, but they got too much shit going on. So it's like they gotta work little jobs like that, you feel me? And it just make you humble, bro, and just appreciate your experience, you know?
No, that's a fact. That's a fact. It's a stepping stone. It definitely was. But on some real shit, I'm in there like, yo, what the fuck? They got us in this bullshit. But what caught my eye with you and just everybody who was around, all the Brodies, you know what I'm saying? It's just something that y'all did with the uniform that I'm like, yo, I know y'all niggas doing something with this shit, this fashion. Just y'all just knew how to create style with some shit that was just mud, for real. So that's where my perspective of it was like, yo, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? Then, okay, we knew that we crossed paths on the hoop tip, but I never knew like you was on the fashion style tip until I peeped that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? At that point type shit. That's just a perspective that I never really gave. Or I may have said to you, but you know what I'm saying? That's just how I seen.
Yeah, we had a lot of conversations.
You know what I'm saying? Like that though, but
got the way back. Never lost it. Close it
today
out.
I got something different for y'all, man.
Shit don't stop though. Let's go.
I feel like we just need to highlight a lot of black brands out there, whether or not they're in the lane that I'm in. You know, this is a platform for everybody out there black, you know? So today we highlighting special brother of mine. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of brothers out there, but this is a special brother of mine. And he got a lot of things going on in the golf lane, and I'm gonna let him tell you about that. Mr. PGA Teddy, talk about it.
PGA Teddy out here, Mr. Last Hole for the Asshole. I got a new league coming out this year in Pittsburgh, specifically the Mon Valley area. It's called the Brew League, not the Drew League. We on the course, not the court. Up and coming league, up and coming league for golfers, Pittsburgh golfers, all ages, all handicaps. Everybody's welcome. I'm trying to link people up, get it together, and just tie all Pittsburgh golfers that want to have fun, talk a little shit, do a little gambling, and golf in the meanwhile.
Okay, now there's not too many. Let's just say it bluntly here. There's not too many black men in the golf lane. So,
Yes.
what got you into golf?
To be honest, it's obviously Tiger Woods, but specifically my uncle, Uncle Pedro. Shout out to him. He got me to put a golf club in my hand as a kid, but honestly, I didn't really get into it till about 5 years ago. But I got paid dues to Tiger and Uncle Drew.
Okay. So, along your path, where are some places you've played? You know, what are some like some of your scores? Let's talk about like, you know, just your talent with the golf, because they want to know like, am I going to the right person?
I ain't gonna lie, I'm the right person to come to. I'm a sponge, man. I only been playing golf for about 5-6 years. My first round, I was over 130 strokes. So anybody that knows golf, that's terrible. Now I can shoot 69. It's my low round. I probably am at a 5 handicap, which is pretty good to come down to for 5 years. I've played down in Florida, North Carolina, in the mountains. I've played some of the best courses. I've caddied some of the best courses down in Jupiter, Florida. I've been all over the circuit on the East Coast. Haven't really done too much West Coast stuff yet, but yeah, I've been in North Carolina, South Carolina, Florida, Georgia, the whole South Circuit. But I learned the game real quick. And I'm actually going to be doing some lessons this year. So if you got kids that want to learn the game, bring them out to me at PGA Teddy on Instagram.
All right. So now, if they want to stay true to the true to the brew
True
league,
to the brew, man.
what courses could they be playing at? You know, can we get some information on where they could be?
This first year, we're going to be Mon Valley with it this year. We want everything to be close. Obviously, we want to expand going to the next season, but this year we're going to be keeping it local. 1781 Club out there in Finleyville, Cedar Brook on 51, Westwood, Victory Hills, Grandview, Butlers in Elizabeth, Riverview. We're keeping it real local this year, trying to keep everybody close and get a good Mon Valley show out. But obviously, we plan on growing next year and further out in Pittsburgh and eventually out the state.
Okay, so yeah, if you out there, you know what I'm saying, Maryland, you know what I'm saying, New York, any surrounding areas, come on down to Pittsburgh, man. We got the Brew League, you know what I'm saying, not the Drew League, the Brew League, you know what I'm saying. So what collaborations, what brands are you manifesting to work with your journey to the Brew League?
When I started my golf journey, I was down in North Carolina at a real pristine club, Color Station Club. Shout out to them. Shout out to my guy, Charles Berman. He got the one that got me into golf and taught me the game specifically. And I want to get into Callaway. That's the club that's they were sponsored by. So, you know, I play with chrome softballs. I've got a lot of Callaway gear, shoes, pants, the whole 9 hats. But I do play with a lot of brands, but definitely Callaway, something that I want to collab with coming up soon.
All right. You heard it here, man. Mr. PGA Teddy, he's the right one. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you get into the Pittsburgh, PA. Come and get you some golf, man. Some good golf. And you know, man, he's going to be coming to a city near you soon. Where could they find you again one more time, sir?
Hey, if you want to follow me on IG at PJ_Teddy, 412-414-7560. Give me a text or a call. Join the Brew League.
He dropping numbers on y'all. You feel me? And like I said, man, this is the segment called Buy Black, Build Black. We're going to highlight black brands that may not be in the lane of fashion, you know? So it's your boy D Nice, PGA Teddy. And like he said, stay true to the brew. We out.
True to the brew. That's the Drew League, not the Brew League. We on the court, not the court.
Nigga. Yeah, bro, that was a boo-boo ass moment in time, bro. But
no, bro, it's meant, bro. It's like everything you go through, bro, it ain't happening to you. It's happening for you. You know what I mean?
He up here preaching today, you know what I'm saying? This is the Wagyu, you know what I'm saying?
No, it's real shit,
you can go to church, you know what I'm saying? You can do what you need to do.
No, it's real shit, bro. Like, you can never think like, damn, why is this happening to me? It's happening for you. It's building character, you feel me?
That's a fact, bro.
I had all types of jobs, bro. Did that, worked at Home Depot, worked in a steel mill, did construction, truck driving, carpentry, all types of shit, bro. Like, this is just to build character, bro, and keep you humble too, because it's like, this is shit people got to do every day. You feel me? And some people don't have a choice. So it's like, it make you appreciate your life when you could create shit, when you got the freedom to do certain shit that people can't do because they got kids or they got bills and shit. You feel me? So just give, just a different understanding with shit, you know what I mean?
That's a fact. I love that you know what I'm saying, you preaching today. You know what I'm saying? But to go a little deeper, like, what keeps you there, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, what keeps you there? What keeps you level-headed? You know what I'm saying? Through the tough times. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm over here clowning and doing the most, but you still stand there. And I'm there with you. You know that.
Yeah, for
you
sure.
feel me? But what keeps you level, bro? You know what I'm saying? Is a certain levelness I feel like you come with.
Shit, this life, bro. Life. For real.
Experiences?
Yeah.
So,
Like, this life, bro. Like, for real. Like, just going through those experiences, like I said, working certain jobs, losing loved ones and shit, losing your friends, losing your family and shit. You feel me? And, it's like when you wake up every day, you get another chance at life. A lot of people don't. You feel me? So it's like, you gotta stay thorough, bro. Stay humble, bro. Stay on your purpose. And
purpose.
yeah, for sure. And
Purpose.
Just leave everything on the table, bro. Because it's like, you don't know when it's your time to go. You feel me? So you gotta leave everything on the table while you're here. So you can be fulfilled when you transcend. Like, you feel me? I did everything I needed to do or wanted to do, some shit I couldn't do. But I did what I felt was right. Like, I left everything on the table. I gave it my all every day, so.
Facts. And that's
Sure.
the wavy shit right there, bro. It's about, like, the mentality that you bring, you know what I'm saying? The heart that you have, you know what I'm saying? Like, what you're able to give, your purpose, things that may not get a return, but you're just doing it because you know that you're just here to service. You feel me? So, like, my man's, talking to y'all on a different level. You know what I'm saying? We getting a little deep today on the Wagyu. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let's spin it back a little bit. You feel me, bro?
I know, don't.
You know what I'm saying? Let's do a little something here. Outside of like mom dukes, you know what I'm saying, everybody in family, growing up, who was your inspirations style wise or design wise?
All right, on like a life tip, it was like Tupac.
What about Pac that had you,
I mean, he was just so
feeling
thorough to
creative?
me, bro. Like the
Yeah.
songs, like Keep Your Head Up, you feel me? Better Days and shit, you know what I mean? Like, Dear Mama and shit, he was just so thorough, you feel me? Even though he had a shit when he was just so thorough though, still, you feel me? Style wise, it was always like Kanye, Taz Arnold and shit. Big Sean when he wore the ambush necklaces and starter jackets and shit, you feel me?
What type of shit did you pull from Pac, like style wise? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you was on that, like.
I used to have a nose ring and shit on the same side he got it. I got some tattoos like Pac had, like the 50 nigga shit. I got it spelled Negus. That means king.
That's big.
And, I don't know if it's like Swahili. Don't quote me, but it means king. Really, you feel me? What else? How I treat women. You feel me? Just love women and shit.
Yes.
Yeah, I love
Let's
Pac.
talk about
That's
it.
my man.
We definitely gotta, you know what I'm saying, love your queens, man.
Yeah, for sure. But like on like a
Simple and
fashion
plain.
tip though, like Taz Arnold, Kanye, Big Sean, 90s movies and shit, like New Jersey Drive and shit. Niggas had jerseys on
Ooh,
and
that's
shit,
my
feel
movie,
me?
bro. I ain't gonna lie, New Jersey Drive is my movie. Why was they really just getting out on whips and just playing and shit?
Right, but they had flash shit on though.
Bro, that's what it like that's the type of shit that's like inspires the culture, you know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Then like Paid in Full, like Ace Boogie, like that's like my favorite character like all time.
You know what I'm saying? The thing is, it's like, it's sad to say, but it's always the dope boys and all that really inspire the style and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's how you look at it. It's always perspective with anything. You
Right.
feel me? And it's about also guidance and upbringing, because yeah, I was inspired by the style of them and people like that, but it's like you got people around you letting you know like, yo, this is not for you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So, like-
your lane is this. So let's talk about what we was talking about off camera.
Okay.
You have certain people in your life that was able to guide you, even though you was influenced style wise because they was in a certain lane.
See, I was inspired by Ace Boogie because it's like all my friends was in the streets and shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
So like the thing I took from Ace Boogie was like, you know what I mean, just stay patient, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, you know that saying when he said I'll get 1 in 10 years, whatever. You feel me? Like, I always feel like I gotta run my race and be on my purpose. You feel me? Because like I ain't gonna lie, I was a follower at one time. Like, I tried little street shit with my niggas and shit, but like it just never felt right with me. You feel me? My spirit. You know what I mean? Like, my best friend, like I told you, like, he's like, yeah, bro, this shit ain't for you, bro. Like, you know, go ahead and play basketball, do what you doing. So I just stuck with basketball, bro. I'm like, one day it's gonna pay off. And it did. Like, I didn't really go nowhere as far as like college and shit. Like, I could have, but it just made me a better man, gave me discipline. You feel me? Gave me work ethic. You feel me? Gave me like understanding that you gotta really put that time in to get results. You feel me? So that's what I took from that. You feel me?
That's a fact.
For sure. Like, He Got Game was one of my favorite movies too.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah, I swear, bro. I watched He Got Game, paying the
Come
fool
on,
like
man.
100 times each. You feel me?
Come on, man.
For sure.
That's a fact. You talking about all the shit that I ain't gonna lie, I ain't even a movie nigga. But all these movies you talking about, I'm with that. New Jersey Drive. You
Poetic
feel me?
Justice.
Poetic
Shot Us,
Justice.
you feel
Hey,
me?
when he had the snap with the
sock
joint on the
snap.
back, yeah,
Mhm.
that was
With the hoodie.
that inspired me to do this on everything I love, bro.
For sure.
The Poetic Justice, how he had the socks.
The white
dip.
socks, yeah.
Come on, bro. Like
Mhm.
it's little shit.
Yeah,
like,
Pac was that nigga, bro. For sure.
Pac was going crazy in the back of that truck on Shorty. He's going crazy.
I don't take no Tupac or no Nipsey Hussle slander, bro. At
I
all.
fuck with it.
Like, at all, bro. For
No, I
sure.
fuck with Pac. That's my dog. And Nip is you feel me? That's all love. You feel me? That's like, I ain't gonna lie. That's probably the first time a nigga cried over some like motherfucker that you really don't personally know.
Right. He
On
was
everything.
thorough, bro.
Bro, I done never met anything, but when that nigga died, I'm like, damn, that shit hit a nigga different because you just see the
greatness.
greatness in like a person that's really living a purpose
Right.
out here. Like, if I'm feeling this way, like, you know what I'm saying, you affecting me in this type of way from this distance, just imagine how many people he's really affecting right there, like within arm's reach and all that type
Right.
shit. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, man, it's all love there.
Oh, for sure.
You know what I mean? But okay, we said your first design was in the mall.
Yeah.
Let's walk through that, like, you know what I'm saying, where you started. You know what I'm saying? Because there's certain people out there that may have started already and veered off that path. You know what I'm saying? There's some people that ain't start. So like, when you did that design, how did you have to get that done? What was that process like?
Shit, like I said, I was playing that game, I don't view, so I'm already like fucking with the graphic designs and shit, you feel me? And it's called like a development team when you collab with somebody else. So we had it was a account, it's called like Air Hair and shit. And like we just drop on a whole bunch of vintage shit, you feel me? So I'm like, shit, I'm about to go make a shirt, bro. Like, you feel me? So I went to the mall. I really ain't know nothing about it. I just knew the mall, Monroe Mall, the little store you could get shit made at.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, I want this shit to say Thou Shall Not Cuff, Air Hair 316. I grabbed it, wore it, you feel me? Still fucking with the designs and shit, but I'm like so heavily into basketball because basketball kept me out of a lot of shit, and I was just fucking with basketball so heavy. Like looking up to like, you know, like Vince Carter and Michael Jordan and fucking Steve Francis and shit, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm thinking like I'm about to go to the league or some shit, you feel me?
Mm.
You know,
Real
you know
shit.
that when you playing sports, like you gotta believe in yourself.
Bro,
So,
if you ain't thinking to the highest on anything, bro, you're tripping. Like, why are you there? You know what I'm
Right.
saying? With anything, you know what I'm saying?
So like sports, like basketball ain't work out for me. But it was like after, like it didn't work out because I went to Duquesne because the coach said, you know, it's a possibility I could walk on a red shirt and shit. He spent me and shit. I was like, damn, what am I gonna do now? That's the reason I came to school. I wasn't gonna go to school if I wasn't playing basketball. So I'm like, shit, partying, having fun and shit. And then I'm like, damn, I had to really like dig back into my childhood to figure out what was the shit I like to do. And it was like the clothes and shit. So I'm like, man, Met over around Divine Timing and shit. And we just start dropping shit like 2020. But we've been working on shit like since like 2019. Like we had designs already. Like we got designs now. We still in release from like 2019 and shit. 2020, like we just be designing shit. You feel me?
So when you dropped it or you did the no cuffing joint, that's when you was linked up with Rome around that time?
No, that's when I was 13 years old. I
Okay.
linked up with Rome like when I graduated high school.
Okay,
Like,
yeah, I'm trying
I
to
mean,
get
when I was in college. So like when I was 13, I was like, what? Like I don't even know. But I know like I linked up with Rome when I was like 18, 19. So that was like 2017-ish, 2018, you feel me?
Okay, so in between the no cuffing dips, when you went to the Monroeville Mall, slapped no cuffing on them, and you meet Rome, what other designs or other things that you may have done in between that time leading up? Because there's a gap there that
I'm gonna keep it a bean, bro. I really didn't have nothing like that after like the thou shall not cuff shit. That was just like one little thing for me. After that, I wasn't even really working on shit. I was fucking with shit on like View and shit, but I wasn't never like really working on shit. When I linked up with Rum, that's when we got that idea. Like, you feel me? I'm like, all right, shit. I start working on a little bit of shit. Rum was really the one putting shit together. Like, bro, like things people don't know about Rum. Like, he's really a genius, bro. You feel me? And he's really like cultured, like, and he really studied the shit. Like, he showed me, like, for on some real shit. Like, he's like, I tell him this all the time. Like, he's like Kanye. I'm like Virgil. I'm like, it's mentees. Like, I'm studying behind him type shit. Cause he showed me like certain garments, vintage garments that cost like $500, $600. Showed me why single stitch. You feel me? Shit like that, giving me details on shit. So that's what made me really start on my due diligence and really researching and really studying these garments and shit. Like, I'm still I am. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, still learning certain shit. Still learning design. You feel me? So
it's a fact. Hey, while we on the fact that your garments and shit like that, my man pulled up respectful today. You know, he dropped off a package on, you know what I'm saying, everybody. You know what I'm saying? Blanco, Nikki, everybody got a package today, and you know, Nice got one too. So we're gonna show y'all what he pulled up with today, man. My boy pulled up heavy, man. And like, listen, ain't nobody pulled up to the Wagyu like this yet. You know what I'm saying? But this is just all love and respect, and this is just how my man roll. You feel me? So we gonna go. We got the pins. You feel me? We got 2 pins right there. We gotta go 4K, so y'all gonna get that.
yeah, that's the Michael Jackson Thriller. That's from the last
Y'all
drop.
gonna get that. You know what I'm saying?
Thriller pen. Feel me?
Of course, yeah. Boom.
The Mick Foley belt with the pearls around the belt.
Talk about it. 4K,
Details.
get that. Yeah.
Don't play in the middle.
Come on, man. I can't wait to slap that on.
Sure.
You feel me? Let's see what we got up in the bag, man. He came very respectful today. I appreciate you. I know this is that. Hey, listen, I know what it is. This is that juice thing. You feel me? Let's spark that joint off.
You got the black one, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
got that
no
black
doubt.
one with the man.
Sure.
I got it all. Maul Deuce got some too.
For sure. That's heavy.
Let's go ahead. Yeah. Feel me? I'm crazy with it. Yeah. Then we gonna show him the last joint. Maul Deuce got the homie don't play that.
Okay.
Oh, she love that.
Yeah, Round put that one together.
Oh,
Sure.
that shit crazy. And it's the puff print dip.
Yeah, Round put that one together too. The Don't Squeeze the Juice. He had that sketched out for a minute.
You feel me?
Swear.
Stop playing.
This is my favorite one. Like,
Bro,
this one special to me for real.
Come on,
Swear.
bro.
That's my favorite shirt. I ain't gonna hold you.
I ain't gonna lie. We got to get right into this because like, the whole like aesthetic that you put for the photo shoot behind this, bro, was like, bro, golden, bro. It was like culture, like the models, just like the way you put it out. You know what I'm saying? It was just like I was looking for more. You know what I'm saying? Like how you kept putting different angles and different things. Like you was just walking us around the store, but with your merch. You know what I'm saying? You added in the tote bag. Let's talk about just like that whole design process and just everything with that, because you was talking about how you love to treat your queens right. You love Mon Dukes and all that. Because I feel like that's big inspiration behind that design. What we talking?
Like, one of my favorite shirts is like the Million Woman March joint.
You say that one more time?
The Million Woman March.
Million Woman March. Okay,
the vintage shirt.
No, I might have to look up that real quick. You said Million Woman March?
Yeah, for sure. So you'll get the picture behind it, like.
Okay, so you go into it as I look it up.
And that's just like one of my favorite shirts, bro. I'm mad as hell because I lost it on some like I don't know, some basketball shit. I hooped in it and I lost that shit. So
I know what that is. Okay.
yeah, and I'm like, damn, I want to create some shit like this, but it's not the same. It's not like, you feel me? It's not biting it, but I want to create something like it. So I was just thinking, you know, I'm like, damn, how can I like make it my own way? You feel me? So I'm like, I hit my graphic designer up. I'm like, yeah, bro, we should put like a black woman, you feel me, with it, and like a black queen next to it. Like, and bro, like he turned it up for real, because like he put the earrings, don't play in the earrings and shit. And
hold on, let's
bring it out
up real quick, because we need to show. Okay.
So like don't play in the earrings and shit. Shout out Fred and shit. That's my man. And you know, he put like the DP and the crown and shit, like just like showing us our history. Like, don't ever forget your history and where you came from. Like, you feel me? If you don't know where you came from, you don't know where you're going. Like, so don't be misled, don't fall for anything type shit. And in the back, I think like the original shirt had like different like black women or whatever. But I'm like, man, I need to put something like the our heroes in the back. You feel me? Some of them they don't talk about, like Ja Rastafari, Jeff Fort, you know what I mean, Dr. Sebi, Marcus Garvey, Rosa Parks, Angela Davis, Fred Hampton, Malcolm X. You feel me? Them are some of like my heroes for real. And right here, I got like the Almac. Like, we gotta understand, like, a lot of this shit's from our culture. Like, you feel me? We wasn't like just slaves. We was like all over the place. You feel me? So, you know, Almac, that's like, you know, part of our culture. And right here, the building behind this, that's the L. Ruckin. That's Jeff Fort's building. You feel me? From back in the day, I just thought it was a cool picture to throw in there. And right here, we got Yahweh. You know, that's the creator of everything. And I basically just put like what has been will be again, because I feel like history repeats itself type shit. And if you turn to the back, when I went to elementary school, I went to Urban League. You feel me? And we used to have to wear kente cloth vest every day to school. So I'm like, man, that should be cool to put on there. You feel me?
Just that print is like big culture. Like, you see that everywhere.
I had to wear that every day to school, bro. Elementary school, every day.
So that was
everybody wearing sneakers and shit. I had to wear a tie, kente vest, and a white shirt, dress shoes, and dress pants every day.
Good kente, huh?
You feel me?
Yeah. So, like, let's talk about like how important it is to like really showcase black representation in your designs, because I feel like that should just throughout a lot of, you know what I'm saying, your aesthetic, your vibe. Like the shirts you got on now, can we stand up real quick and show that? I got this too. I got the tee. I got the, you feel me? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? The shirt you got on now, that Boysen, yeah, that thing is fire right there. You know what I'm saying? But it's just showcasing just like just the black culture, the representation of, like, we talk about, like, you know what I'm saying? Why is it so important for you to...
I'm gonna keep it a bean, like Rome. Shout out Rome, bro.
Yeah, shout out Rome, man. Rome, come on, let's tap in, Rome. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna never like discredit him. So this is like something he brought to my attention. He said, bro, we should like, you know, do like the Boys in the Hood with the KKK joint. And this is around George Floyd and shit. I'm like, man, that's fair. You feel me? Let's do it. So we put it together and shit. And I was like kind of like in the middle with this design, because it's like the shit was dope, bro, and it's the truth. But like, I ain't want nobody to get hurt behind it. You feel me? So it's like, but I came to my senses. It's like, you know, just art. You feel me? And, you know, I'm not forcing nobody to buy it. So if you want bad, you could grab one. Because there's some people that grabbed it that would never wore it, but they just wanted the piece. You feel me? But I was just kind of like, I'm always thinking about shit, bro. Like, I don't want nobody getting hurt, or like, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like,
real quick, just to spin off of that, because you said something deeper, like you were saying you don't want nobody, you know, anything that happened just behind just design. And I feel like a lot of people can relate to that when they come to this graphic designing, because there's, you know, the certain lines that they, you know, everything is just sensitive nowadays. You know what I'm saying? It can't just be looked at as just art and expression. You know what I'm saying? Like, what right there keeps you in your lane and keeps you like true to what you want for your brand? Because right there you had to realize like this is me regardless, so I'm gonna just go ahead and drop what I feel is as though art. Some
Right.
people out there is holding back, and that's what's taken back from their brand. Like, of course, that's a mental thing, but let's
Right.
talk about like what keeps you there.
Honestly, I feel like you gotta stay true to yourself, bro. Stay true to self. For real, stay true to self, bro. And like, if you have a partner, just make sure like everything's like agreed upon. You feel me? Like the views, like views wise, you feel me? Because you could be working with somebody like another artist, they might not see shit how you see it. But like, just staying true to you, bro, and drop what you like. You feel me? If you feel like you one of the coolest people you know, why do you care about what anybody else think? Really?
That's a
You
fact.
just gotta be cool. You feel me?
Stay cool,
Like,
huh?
I be feeling like I don't really like when it come to clothes and shit. I don't really take advice from people who I'm cooler than. Humbly though, you feel me?
I was waiting for my man to get wavy on him real quick, man. Real shit, man. Because that's a fact, though, because not to really feel like, you're looking down upon, but you have to know your worth.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You have to know where you're going. You know what I'm saying? Therefore, you have to surround yourself with people where you trying to go or what like you can learn from, and you got to also bring something to the table as well.
Right.
So, like, knowing that, that's where it comes to. Like, it's not as cool as me, bro. It's okay.
Right.
You can help him.
Like, even with like
But
the
you
land,
can't help me.
like the Land Vons. I call them Levin.
Yo, you
feel me?
stepped in them hoes. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, like my niggas was like, bro, them is trash.
Nah, they
I'm
want
like,
them,
bro,
don't they?
I'm not listening to you, bro. Not everybody wearing them.
No,
Everybody thought they was trash though.
no, I knew that colorway was wavy.
Right.
Period. Like the shoe itself, it'd be hard for me to wear because you know what I'm saying, big homie. Like that shoe is bulky, so on me it may not look as right. But I understand style and I understand that everything may not be for me.
Right.
And if it looked good on somebody, I know that that's still wavy. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, you definitely
why is it not for you though?
because it's just proportions and shit like that. Like I have to know my body and know certain things. Like, bro,
Listen, bro, just do you.
it's me. I ain't gonna lie,
Feel
but
me?
I feel like when I look at that, it's like that's not for me. That's certain
Right,
things I
I
look
feel
at
that.
where it's like I like it to look a certain way first.
Right.
So therefore, if it's like, yo, you know what I mean? Like I don't want to look like I got a boot shoe on.
You gotta
type
think
shit.
though, bro. You like 6'10", bro. Like NBA players be wearing them. You feel me? Fuck
puts
it, bro.
it
You
together,
just gotta
brother. I
do you.
puts it
You feel
together,
me? You put it
brother.
together for sure.
Yeah, but like it's just like
It's just your
like
preference type shit.
we could say that, but like things like the Astro boots. Remember them big crazy Astro boots, some red ones that's going crazy.
Yeah, I kind of like that is fair, but like I don't know. Like I really don't like trends, bro. Like I hate when everybody like fuck with some.
I don't like trends either, but peep, this is what I'm saying about them. Them things is big and bulky. You would think like a big nigga put them on and it would look,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? But no, those are meant to be like big for you.
Right.
So when I put them on, them look like, nigga, I got socks on.
I ain't gonna lie, I like them for women though. I wouldn't wear them.
Yeah.
I like them on women though for sure.
Yeah, but proportion wise, it's like you're not gonna get that full look on it with me.
Right.
It's gonna look like, all right, this nigga, you feel
Got
me?
these big ass boots and looking crazy.
But with somebody else, it looked like, all right, that's what it's really doing.
Yeah, for sure.
I like, and that's why I look at like with the wavy shit, bro. Like, it don't gotta be for me to be wavy.
Right. I had to learn that too, bro. Cause it's like I caught myself
Bro,
like
come on now.
buying shit, and it's like I didn't even wear this shit. And it's like you don't gotta buy everything that you like. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. But yeah, we gotta pay a little bills, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what time it is, man.
Right.
It's Mr. OG POV. Yeah. King size paper, king. Best ones around. You know what I'm saying? If you smoke it, make sure you smoke good. OG POV, man. OG.
Shout out OG POV.
Yeah. Go ahead, take a look at that. You know what I'm saying? Listen, we got everything you need. Boxes, you know what I'm saying? We got the single packs. You know, just make sure you get down to O'Leary's. You know what I'm saying? Yes, we at the breakfast spot.
They from Pittsburgh?
That's black owned, brother.
All right,
you know
shout
what I'm saying?
out Black
Pittsburgh
owned.
spot,
Shout out
you know what I'm saying?
Pittsburgh. Black owned in Pittsburgh. Shout it out.
Come on, man. You know, you stand by, don't play. We down to
sure.
O'Leary's with it. We down Smoking Starz, which is also a black owned smoke shop,
Okay.
Market Square.
Shout out Smoking
You know,
Stones.
Smoking Stars.
Shout out Smoking Stars.
So we down there as well, you know what I'm saying? Just make sure you slap promo code WAVY. You know what I'm saying? You go ahead and get you 20% off, bro. Just go ahead and spend $25, bro. That's all you gotta do, bro. You know what I'm saying? A pack of these, go ahead, king size guys. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if you smoking like Wiz, you still going to had these for a minute, you know what I'm saying? And then we got the, the bamboo rolling tray, you know what I'm saying? You're going to put it all together. You're going to keep it all in one while you're in that rental. You know what I'm saying? Because when you turn that in, they're going to check that car, sir.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, make sure, you keep it together. Magnetic vibes, so you don't really got to do much, So promo code WAVY. We're going to get down to Smoking Stars. We're going to get down to O'Leary's. Or we're going to get down to Glassburgh, Pittsburgh, PA. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you check us out. Promo code WAVY. Once again, 20% off. Yeah. So, yeah, man, let's get on this back end shit, bro. I really want to get a little deeper into the design shit. What brands are you messing with that are like, black owned, low key, you know what I'm saying? Because we got a lot of creatives out there, a lot of people putting stuff out, and it can get overlooked because it is a lot of.
I fuck with anything Pittsburgh based and black owned.
Let's talk about some Pittsburgh brands. What brands you liking?
Shout out House of Vane #1. Shout out that. You feel me? Shout out, bro.
Yes, that's one of my favorites. You know what I'm saying? He's doing, I'm going to just give my, give him his flowers. Just how he's just doing the reworking, you know what I'm saying? Taking pieces that are already looked at high value, high quality pieces, and he's putting his spin on it with the that stitch work.
Yeah, really student of the game, for real. Like, and I ain't saying that because that's my man. Like, I really seen him. He's really a student of the game, bro. So shout out House of Vane.
House of Vane, okay, who else?
Timeless Air, shout out Daisha.
Oh, yes.
Me? She kind of like, she really helped me, like, far as like the modeling tip and getting me out there. So shout out Daisha with Timeless Air. Shout out.
We're gonna have her on the Wagyu soon for sure.
For sure. Shout out Safe Haven.
Yes. Yes.
Shout out Good Days Brand. Shout out Kissera. Good Soul. Shout out Slick Ways. Let me see who else. Who else I be fucking with?
You dig? I'm fucking with
Shout
you
out-
dig.
shout
I ain't gonna
out
lie.
You
I'm
Dig.
fucking with you dig.
Shout
He
out-
just upped a new store. Make sure you go check that out.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Vintage Skins.
Vintage Skins. Yes,
Shout
sir.
out, bro. I grew up with Paige. That's my man. Shout out
Yeah.
Paige.
He's definitely stepping on shit.
Forever US or Forever US.
Shout out
Debate.
Dion.
Shout out Debate.
Yeah.
Who else doing something?
Yeah, we got a lot of things shaking and moving in the burg.
Anything
You know what I'm saying?
Pittsburgh based, man. I'm rocking with it.
And
all the
everybody,
way.
we gonna definitely shed light on, everybody that's doing their thing, man. Big respect to all the-
Shout out Zeds, man. Those are my guys.
Yes,
They always
yes.
get me right. This jacket from Zeds. So shout out
Yeah,
Zeds.
I just tapped in with them at the sneaker joint.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
They told me. Yeah, those are my guys for sure. They always show
Shout
me
out
love.
Zez, man. We gonna link it up soon, man. They big part of just that thrift culture, man. Like,
for sure.
let's talk about that a little bit more. That thrift culture, crazy. You know what I'm saying? Where I ain't gonna lie, don't get saucy on them. We ain't gonna say where.
I'll tell them where, bro.
But I ain't gonna get too saucy. I just wanna
Some
kind
stores
of.
they could go to.
I want what's some shit thrifting wise that people need to know that you've acquired knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm really just based off of what I see or what I like. But what's some like knowledge that they need to know thrifting wise when they go?
It's kind of hard now because it's like oversaturated now. Everybody want to thrift. Everybody want to like wear vintage clothes and shit.
Yeah. So with that being said, though, I feel like people need to know the real deal.
Okay. Like far as like what side of it? Like
Let's talk about just washes of denims. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's deep things like, let's say you was talking about the stitching, the single stitch and all that. Like, I personally don't know what is the difference between a single stitch and the other stitch type of thing. Why is it more value when you got the single?
Because they stopped doing the single stitch. I actually learned that from Ron. Like, they stopped doing it after a certain time period. I'm not sure when, but they stopped doing them. Make sure when you grab shirts, if they brand new, make sure if they dry right or not. Because they will rip on you. You feel me?
Okay, so what is that? Because I really don't know.
It's like, okay, like.
How could you figure that out?
All right. So there's like people, they'll have like a warehouse for their shit, full of shit, but it'd be old shit. You feel me? And they'll sell it because it's brand new. No one wore it. So it'll kind of be like dry rotted. So if you're like going for vintage shit, it got to be like used and already washed so you don't get that dry rot ripping effect. Because like dry rot, that shit will rip right on you. Like you do one of these and this shit rip.
So you could pretty much feel the staleness in the shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
It dry rotted out. Like it's like old type shit. Like it's not used. It's not washed. It's not, you feel me?
Yeah.
It didn't go through the process for real.
Okay.
always look up like what shirts you buy. Like, you feel me? Because you might come across a rap tee at the thrift, and that shit could be like worth like $1,000 type shit, or like a couple $100, and you brought it for like $10.
But it's like me, and I ain't gonna lie, I don't know everything, and that's why we tap in with people that do know, so you could, acquire the right knowledge. But what am I looking? There's so many motherfuckers out there that got like different little fake joints, or somebody that had the 96 Pac, but then made that motherfucker 02 and it still looked like 96. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta look at the tags.
Okay, what we looking at on the tag?
The older companies who made it and shit like that. I can't tell you like what company. I'll be a liar to tell you, because I really don't know off the top of the head. But you'll know when it's vintage or it's old. But even like the newer rap tees and shit, it'll be cool to grab and hold on to for like another 20, 30 years, because that will become vintage. And that's like the whole thing we're doing with Don't Play. Like, we're creating pieces that you could like relate to, and you can hold on for the long haul. You could possibly sell it for a couple hundred, like the OJ tee, like, like the Queen's tee, like that would be considered vintage in 20, 30 years, versus this being like, okay, this piece that people made back in the day and it's cool, but it's like, it's more relatable because it's actually a person, you feel me? Or it's actually a concept behind it. You feel me?
I like that. I like that. And I could definitely stand on the quality that you bring with your teas. Like, it's just a certain like heaviness to it where it ain't going to shrink on you. You know what I'm saying? It's going to lay on your neck the right way. It ain't going, you know what I'm saying, curl up, you know what I'm saying, down bottom or on the sleeves, like them Hanes tees when you wash it and shit like that. So there's certain details in shirts that I look for as a customer that I feel like most people
and like
do
even like the black tees, like they'll start to fade to give you that vintage look.
The right look.
Like, yeah, we did that on purpose. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Sure. Like, I ain't gonna lie, my favorite, I be wearing this out. That COVID joint, but you did the Don't Play rhinestone on it.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, bro, that's my favorite, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, can we talk about like the design, the idea behind that whole design? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Shit, bro. Me and bro was just talking and shit. It was like literally during the pandemic, bro. And like, he's like, yeah, bro, we gotta put some shit out. And I got an idea. I'm like, what you thinking? He's like, bro, like a COVID, like fucking band tee type shit. You feel me? So, yeah, I mean, bro, put the design together and shit. We linked up. We put the distressing on it, because it didn't come regular. It came distressed like a vintage rock band tee.
And I'm gonna note this right here. I did not know how to do the distress with the screen printing, and I asked you, and you straight gave knowledge. And that's how he's always been with me. He never gatekeeped anything. He told me, you feel me? And then we're gonna keep this up here. We're gonna put this up here too, because he gave me the knowledge. Hit it with the sandpaper.
Yeah, for
you feel me? You know what I'm saying? I just give it that touch to where, like, because I'm looking at it like, bro, like, you did that so well, and it looked like it came from, you know what I'm saying, where it was supposed to come from, type shit.
Right.
But yeah,
so
I just want to
bro,
throw that in.
Me and bro linked up at his crib. Bro, it was a whole process. Like, it took long as hell, but it was worth it, because it's like, at the end of the day, we provided an experience for people. You feel me? And it was a event that you could remember. Everybody remember 2020 COVID situation. You feel me? And it just gave you the experience. You feel me?
So it seems like with all your designs, you like to just tap into the emotion of people and like times and memory, like something where it's like, what is it, nostalgia? Is that the word that they say they use?
Yeah, I just feel like my life, bro, like even like some of the music I listen to, like, I like artists that you can relate to. You feel me? And I feel like anything I'm doing, like, personally, I'm not gonna say everybody, but I feel like anything you're doing, bro, somebody gotta relate to it. You feel me? And like shit like that stick with people, bro. Like the Michael Jackson shirt that were last released and shit. A lot of people were fans of Michael Jackson, bro, and that's just gonna stick with people. That's why they bad, and they could possibly give it to their kids one day. And that's like the importance. That's what we kind of like try to stand on. Like, you feel me? Things you could relate to, things you could keep, things that you're not about to just give to the Goodwill type shit. You feel me? Even if you do, somebody, if they grab it, it's a gem.
Timeless shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Timeless, definitely. I love that. And I feel that in all your shit. I got Let me see what we talking about the COVID joint. Like I said, Mondoose got that that homie don't play that.
Yeah, that shit was he.
Shoot, that Boys in the Hood, my joint. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
All of them, bro. Like I definitely fuck with everything you got, and I'm gonna put these two over here together. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
But let's talk about manifesting. You know what I'm saying? Some future shit that you want for your future.
Okay.
Let's talk about some, what you want for your brand in the future. Who you would like to work with. Things like that.
As far as like who I want to work with, I really want to do like a sneaker like collab type shit. You know what I mean? Y'all willing? Probably like with like New Balance or some shit like that or Asics. But like far as like other creators and shit, I'll just let like Divine Time be Divine Time and shit. Cause it's like you ever meet somebody, you always wanted to meet them or you was like a fan of them and shit. And like you meet them like, damn, like they're not really thorough for real. You feel what I'm saying? They're like not what you thought they was. You feel me? So like I want every relationship to be thorough instead of like a transaction type like we was talking about earlier.
Real shit. Let's touch on that real quick because that was some shit that we said off camera that I need to really be on camera. Like the transaction thing, like everything ain't gotta be transactional, brother. You feel me? Like when you live in purpose, it's just maybe meant for you to be used at that point. You know what I'm saying? So don't just look at like what this person gonna give me back if I do X, Y, Z, bro. That's not how it works. You know what I'm saying? In a simple term. You feel me? So like just go ahead, give your perspective on that. I just wanted to lightly touch on it.
I feel like really like relationships are way more important than money. For real.
Come on, man.
Or like temporary gain. I feel like sometimes you gotta like build relationships with people, but it gotta be genuine. It can't be like on some I'm gonna build this relationship so I could use this person in the future. No, it's like build a relationship so you can build a genuine relationship so y'all can help each other more than use a motherfucker. You feel me?
That's a fact.
Cause like when you go at anything with the wrong intention, bro, it's always gonna be bad for you because it's universal law for real. It's not gonna work out because it's like your intention was bad with it. You feel me? So it's not thorough.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You making me want to tap into something a little deeper because I be seeing some stuff that you be posting and all that, and I feel like it goes hand to hand with what you're talking about right now because this is all wavy shit. It's the inside before it's the outside. Gut health. You feel me?
Okay.
There was a lot of things that you was posting on, like, yo, what we need to be consuming. You know what I'm saying? What do we need to be putting in our bodies and all type of shit? Like, talk about that.
Right. So I'm a student of like Dr. Sebi, Dr. Layla Africa, Yaki, you feel me? And just from being a student, I'm learning like your stomach's really your first brain for real. It's like everything that you eat is gonna make you feel some type of way because it's like the chemicals that's in it or like the whole process. Everything's like mathematics for real. So just from me, actually living it and doing it, I learned that like a lot of foods that the creator created is the best food for you because it's living. You feel me? And it's like it's proven. Like you could look at a strawberry and look at the DNA structure of it. You know what I mean? Look at the plants. It's like the structure of the plants and different food, real food. Like like that girl out the ground is similar to the structure of our body. So I feel like that's the only thing we should be consuming. But that's only my outlook on it, in my opinion. I'm not gonna say I'm right or I'm wrong. Everybody can live their life how they want to live it. And plus, I'm not going to sit up here and, act like a, hypocrite type shit. Sometimes I might smoke, might drink, whatever. But it's like, truth is truth. You can't escape truth.
Talk about it, bro.
Sure.
Like there's certain elements that come with being whole. You feel me?
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? It's deeper than the surface. So
right.
I'm glad that you touching on all this stuff that's deeper than, you know what I'm saying, the exterior, bro.
Right. I mean, because, like, everything's energy. So it's like, if you're eating, like, dead food, like, even cooked vegetables is, like, considered, like, dead food because it's, like, you cook the life out of it. Even, like, meat. And it's, like, the whole process, how they do it with, killing the animals and shit like that. You are what you eat. That's what they say in the Bible. That's why I like, read the Bible. They say you shouldn't eat pork and shit, like, you feel me? But it goes deeper than that. You shouldn't really eat animals at all. But, like I said, that's just my opinion. Not saying I'm right or I'm wrong, but that's just my outlook on it from what I read in my research and my due diligence.
Well, yeah, bro, I like that. I like the, you know what I'm saying, be able to just give them a perspective, give the viewers a perspective.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because they're going to take this all in and wonder, you know, what all does it take, you know what I'm saying, to become, like, you know what I'm saying? Yes, be you, but you also look at other people like, you feel me? There's something that clicked in him to make this transition to help himself all
Right.
the way around the board. You know
Like,
what I'm saying? So
even
that's
like the whole like concept, they say like certain diseases running in the family, that's like false. It's like the habits that you carry over from what your grandma did or your mom did. It's the habits, the cooking habits, the living habits.
Atomic Habits, you read that?
No, I got to.
That's a fire book. Everything I Love. That's the one that, you know what I'm saying? That one, Atomic Habits, bro.
Right.
That's what it's called, right?
Yeah, I got to grab that joint.
Yeah.
Sure.
That's for you, because you was talking about habits, and it's literally exactly what you're saying right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Switching up habits and not noticing the habits that you have on a daily is it's holding you back from what you really want. You know what I'm saying? You thinking like, oh, I'm gonna do this, but you fall right back into this habit because of.
And then like we gotta realize too, like a lot of our habits we didn't even pick up like by ourselves. Some of them, but like we picked up from like our mom and our grandma. That's why, like, if you peep, like, a lot of black people, they be, like, depressed and shit. Like, it's, like, just, like, all the pain that come through, like, slavery and all types of shit before that. But it's, like, once you understand knowledge yourself, bro, you know how to do away with them habits. It might be hard, though. But, like, it's possible because, like, whenever you have that situation when you meet a lady and y'all, create a baby and shit, y'all basically got to be whole, like have knowledge of self and be whole with self, and like break some of them curses and shit. So yeah, baby don't gotta deal with them generational curses, type shit.
That's good shit right there, bro. I had to let that sink in for them,
Yeah, for sure.
For my people on there that's on SoundCloud, they can't see the vibe, but they can hear the vibe. You know,
for sure.
So before you manifest that good New Balance, you know what I'm saying, deal, make sure you go ahead and what they need to eat, some with some chickpeas. You know what I mean? What they gotta eat. You feel me? Just whatever it takes, you know what I'm saying? We talking gut health, we talking everything that comes into manifesting and just,
Man, eat your fruits, man. They consume.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I be veering off the path sometimes. You feel me? But lately I've been trying to get right, So all you gotta do is start. But yeah, man. Got a king up here. He done dropped hella jewels on y'all today. Blanco. Please spin that.
The Commission, Uncle Paulie, P. Diddy, Caesar Leo, De Janeiro, Charlie Baltimore, Iceberg Slim, The Most Shady, Frankie Baby.
This is big, I'm not gonna lie.
We
Do
here.
you know what beef is?
They needed this one.
Do you know what beef is?
I don't like big like that.
Ask yourself. Do you know
I don't like big like that, bro. Come on.
Check out
You
this
gotta
guitar, rapper style used by me.
like
The
you saying weird
B.I.G.
shit,
I put
bro.
my key, you put your key in.
some
Money
weird
will
shit
be seeing, we'll reach the fucking ceiling. Check it. My calico been cop. This rap Alfred Hitchcock drop top notch. Player hating gon' stop. This instant, rappers too persistent, quick to spit. Biggie name on shit. Make my name taste like ass when you speak it. See me in the street, your jewelry, you can keep it. That be all of them secrets. See me, B that is, I that is, G Wiz. Motherfuckers still in my bid. I hope they know my nigga gotta fucking kidnap kids. Fuck them in they ass, throw them over the bridge. That's how it is. My shit is laid out. Fuck that beef shit. That shit is played out. Y'all got the goal. All I make is one phone
that next thing,
call.
Blanco.
Bad boy.
That big you don't fuck with those.
Speak of the strong, who got it going on? Dead wrong. Speak of the strong, who got it going on?
But hey man, it's the Wagyu, man. You know.
Relax and take notes while I I take totes of the marijuana
had to,
smoke. Throw
take
you
out a
in the
church.
choke, gun
That's
smoke,
what
gun
they say.
smoke.
That's just the phrase.
Biggie Smoke for mayor, the rap slayer, the hooker
Gave y'all
layer.
something different,
Motherfucker, say your
drop some knowledge
prayers.
on y'all.
Hail
Big
Mary,
King in the
full
building.
of grace. Smack the bitch in the face. Take her Gucci bag and a North Face
All
off
we
her
gonna
back.
do is highlight the
Japper
kings,
if she
highlight
act
the wavy
funny with
creators, the ones
money,
that
oh,
need
you
to be
got me
highlighted.
mistaken, honey. I don't wanna rape ya. I just want the paper, the visa, Capisha. I'm out like the vapor.
Yeah,
Who's
Blanco
the one
behind
you
the
call
scenes,
Mr.
yeah,
Macho, the head honcho?
Yeah.
Swiftest like Kumacho. I got so much
Joey B
style, I should
behind
be
the
down with the
scenes, hello.
stylistics. Make up
Nikki
the
behind the
breakup.
scenes, hello.
Niggas need to wake up. Smell the Indonesia.
Okay.
Reach you
Spit 'em
to a
out, Blanco.
seizure. Then
Episode 14. It's your host, D Nice. Yes, man. It was a leather day. So I had to come correct, had to come clean. You know? Talking about gut health, we're talking about, mental health, we're talking about all type of things today. You know? These are elements that go into this wavy shit. It's about the inside before it's the outside, brother.
I got one more thing once he's done.
Yeah, can we cut that out one time, please, Blanco? Can we cut that
I
out?
forgot to mention it. Like, it's important to eat like your fruits and like vegetables because they hold the most water. You feel what I'm saying? And like, it's structured water versus like the water that we drink. You feel what I'm saying? The water we drink is decent, but like the fruit and structured water is best for you. Keep you hydrated, like watermelon, cucumbers and shit, apples. It's the real structured water that God created for us. You feel me? To consume, for real.
And that's why you need to shop with him right there, because it's bigger and deeper than these wavy pieces that he's putting out there. Where can they find you at, brother?
Don't play that corp on Instagram. Don't play corp.us website. Uncle Dental Instagram _ and shout out bro House of Vane on Instagram.
King, spin him out, Blanco.